Indie games, cozy, horror, adventure, exploration, Steam has it all. Today we're looking at some pretty good upcoming Steam indie games, but they might be out already. The first game we're looking at is Amnesia the Bunker, and I think this is out already. A first-person horror game that is sure to give you a thrilling experience. The game puts you in the shoes of a soldier who wakes up in a bunker with no recollection of how he got there. As you explore the bunker, you'll uncover clues that will help you piece together your past and figure out why you're here. The game has a creepy atmosphere that will keep you on edge throughout your playthrough. The sound design is particularly effective with eerie noises and unsettling music adding to the tension. The game also features jump scares that will have you jumping out of your seat. In addition to the horror elements, Amnesia the Bunker also has some puzzle solving elements. You need to use your wits to solve puzzles and progress through the game. Overall, the Bunker is a well-crafted horror game sure to give you a scare. The game's atmosphere, sound design and jump scares all work together to create a truly terrifying experience. I believe this is a game that is out already, but I wanted to take a look at it. Before we go on to more indie games, consider subscribing. I release like 2 videos a week on indie games, new or old, so you stay up to date with it. Next up we have a game that plays around with the concept of fire. Nocturnal is a game that takes place in a dark and mysterious world. You play as a detective who is tasked with investigating a series of murders that are linked to supernatural events. As you delve deeper into the investigation, you'll encounter a variety of supernatural creatures and uncover a web of intrigue that will keep you on your edge of the seat. One of the standout features is its unique art style. The game's visuals are dark and moody, with a color palette that emphasizes the game's supernatural elements. The game's environments are also pretty well designed, with plenty of detail that adds to the game's atmosphere. In addition to its visuals, Nocturnal also has a gripping story that will keep you engaged from start to finish. The game's narrative is well written with plenty of twists and turns that will keep you guessing. The game also features well developed characters, each with their own motivations and secrets. Overall, Nocturnal is a game that sure is to appeal to the fans of supernatural mysteries. The game's unique art style, gripping story and well-developed characters all work together to create an immersive and engaging experience. If you're looking for a game that will keep you on the edge of your seat, Nocturnal is definitely worth checking out. The next game might also be already out. It's called Harmony: The Fall of Reverie. This adventure game transports you into a world where music is magic. You play as a young musician who embarks on a journey to restore harmony to the world. As you travel through the game's beautifully crafted environments, you'll encounter a variety of challenges that will test your musical abilities. One of the standout features of Harmony is its stunning art style. The game's visuals are colorful and vibrant, with a whimsical design that perfectly captures the game's musical theme. The game's environments are also well crafted, with plenty of detail that adds to the game's immersive atmosphere. In addition to its visuals, the game also has a captivating soundtrack that will leave you humming for days, with each musical note having a specific effect on the game's world. The game's sound design is also top notch, with a variety of sound effects that add to the game's overall charm. I think the game will be perfect for music lovers and adventure game fans alike. Then we have a game I was pretty excited for. It already came out on the 9th of June, so it has some reviews. I looked at those reviews and they were mostly negative, but I decided to look at it anyway. Greyhill Incident is a game that immerses you in a small town where strange things are happening. You play as a journalist who is tasked with investigating the mysterious disappearance of the town's residents. The game itself looks good, but from the sound of the reviews, it isn't that good to play. The other indie game is called Creature Lab. It allows you to unleash your creativity by creating your own creatures and testing them in battles. The game's unique concept allows you to mix and match different body parts to create your own custom creatures. You can choose from a variety of body parts, including wings, tails, claws and more. One of the standout features of Creature Lab are its customization options. The game's creature creator is intuitive and easy to use, allowing you to create a creature in just a few clicks. You can also customize your creature's color, size and shape, giving you complete control over its appearance. Once you created your creature, you can test it in battles against other creatures. The game's battle system is turn-based, with each creature taking turns attacking and defending. You can also use special abilities and items to gain an advantage over your opponent. In addition to its single player mode, Creature Lab also has a multiplayer mode where you can battle against other players' creatures. This adds an extra layer of challenge within the game, as you need to create a creature that is strong enough to compete against other players' creations. Overall, the game is sure to appeal to fans of creature creation and battle games. The game's customization options, intuitive creature creator and engaging battle system all work to create a fun and addictive experience. Our last game I'm most excited about, and I think you will be too. Defensive Sunshine is an exploration survival game which you will experience with your puppy. You need to survive against multiple situations, discover across the land, find villages, learn crafting techniques, interact with villagers and learn tips from them. With the resources you find, you can build your own house and even more. I think this will make a pretty good survival game and you have a lovely puppy, so what else do you need? If you like hearing about these indie games and want to hear more about indie games, click here.